Hello everybody, I'm back with another average to elite video. Today we are going to be going over how to make your club team or any team better. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving and everybody ate a lot of good food. And let's just get straight into the video. This is going to be a hard topic to cover. Probably not going to be able to cover absolutely everything. So I'm just going to try my best. I've been asked this question a lot. And the first thing that I want to go over is going to be everybody on the team needs to be on the same page. And I'm going to break that down. And what I mean by that is everybody on the team, you guys need to have a brutal discussion of why are we here? Why is everybody here, and why is everybody playing dodgeball? And you might have some players on your team that are like, well, I'm here to have fun. Well, I'm here to meet new people, and I'm here to do this and do that. And some people might say, I'm here to win. I'm here to do this. I'm here to do that. And if you want your team to be better and to win, if that is what you want, then you need to make sure that everyone else on your team is there for that same reasons. And that's going to be tough conversations that you have to have as a team. You really cannot be an elite team if even one person on your team is not on the same page. That can sour the group, and it's not a recipe for an elite team. So that's going to be number one, making sure everybody on the team is on the same page and everybody is there to win, if that's what you want. And obviously that's what we're talking about in this video, is making your team better, obviously, to win. So making sure everybody on your team is on that page. And number two is going to be making sure that everybody on the team has, number one, really good attitudes when it comes to knowing their places on the team, knowing their roles on the team, knowing how to support each other, knowing how to lift each other up, knowing how to hold each other accountable. That's going to be the most important things. There's going to be times where people on the team are going to be going through a rough patch, and you're going to have to bring them up. There's going to be times where people on the team are going to be, a little out of line, and you're going to have to, as a team and as the leader of a team, if you're going to have to, pull them aside or have a team talk of like, hey, yo, look, this is not okay. We love you, but this is where we hold you accountable. And that kind of behavior, or, slacking off on training, or, not coming to film sessions with the team, things like that, like it's not going to fly anymore. Like, we love you, but if you're not going to be here for the team, then you're not going to be on the team. And everyone on the team needs to have that kind of attitude if you want your team to be one of the best in the world or country. Number three, this is going to be a really big one, and this is the hardest one, I think, for teams to grasp. And even us as outsiders, it's taken us years to grasp this concept. And it's going to be, don't blame anyone else. Don't blame anyone else when you lose, when you win, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't blame anyone else. As outsiders, I'm just going to give you guys some examples. Like, when we first started coming up as a young team, and we were doing okay, but we would lose some games and we would lose tournaments and things like that. We would always, as a team, just have so much hate and so much just bad blood with everyone else. And I mean, if you knew our Young Outsiders team, you would know that we are nothing like we are have developed to be to today. We used to just blame everyone else, like they're just cheaters and that's why we lost, and the ref screwed us on a point. And that kind of attitude was infectious throughout the whole team. The whole team was like that. And it's only been over the past, I don't know, maybe two years of Outsiders where I think me as an individual, I've realized, and even Joe have realized, that there is no there's zero benefit to blaming anyone else but us on the team. You know, you blame someone else, you don't get to figure out what you did wrong and what you need to work on. And that is, I see that so much in the mid-tier teams that are really trying to push for being better, but at the same time, when they lose, it's everyone else's fault, and it's you know, it's this or that, and like that kind of attitude. And that, I totally get it. Like, we used to be there as outsiders, but that kind of attitude will literally only pull you down and never ever help you exceed to the next level. So as a team, like, when you lose, like, what can you do better? And those are brutal conversations you're going to have with your team. Everyone on the team as individuals need to know what they need to be doing better. And, you know, then you come together and talk about it. Like, hey, look, man, that was my fault. And then, you know, the next person, hey, look, man, like, no, this was my fault as well. And having that attitude on teams is honestly how we've gotten outsiders, a group of, you know, like, nobody ever can tell me that our outsiders team are just some, you know, stacked roster with elite talent. Like, no, we started from nothing, and we've came and developed as a team and grown to where we are right now. Obviously, we have talented players, but we've developed what we have through just like really brutal conversations and really like hard times of growing together and sticking together through all the tough things that have been going on in life and in dodgeball. We've stuck together. So I think having that is super important in a team. And obviously not every team's going to be blessed to have that, but you know, you should be striving for, you know, your team to not just be like, oh, hey guys, we're dodgeball friends. Oh, peace out, tournament's over. Talk to you next tournament. Like if you want your team to be elite, that's not going to cut it, because you're competing with teams that literally like live and breathe for each other on and off the court. You know what I mean? Like that's hard to compete with if you're just a team that just is there and you see your dodgeball buddies every once in a while. So there's that. Don't blame people. Blame yourselves. Figure out what you need to do better as a team, and go from there. Another thing that is going to help is going to be, you know, film sessions. It's going to be watching your film back as a team, 100% emotionally detached, and just watching to learn. That's hard. That's difficult, you know? Like, when we watch film sessions, it's not, dude, why the heck did you do that? And don't do that again. And, bro, you lost us the game. And I can't believe you did that. Like, no, we watch film sessions to be like, hey, we get in there, no egos. Everyone's accountable for everything that happened on the court. And we're just going to learn from everything that we did. But, yeah, those are going to be 3 of the biggest keys to making your team better, I personally believe. Obviously, everyone as an individual is going to need to be growing and getting better at dodgeball. Like, that's a given. Like, if you're on a team with people who aren't trying to get better daily, weekly, monthly, yearly at dodgeball, and then you're not going to get anywhere. You need a team with people that are trying to accomplish those things. That's going to be the video, though. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm just going to go over a few of the big points, and let me know in the comment section what you guys want or think I missed and want maybe me to cover in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great time during the holidays, and I will see you guys when I post again.